my name is Kelsy and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys 5 reasons why you should commission smaller artists and makers. A lot of you are probably thinking that you would love that full body commission from Kelsy, or that amazing digi suit from Phoenix Nest. But these items, they can be very expensive, and also there's many smaller makers and artists who do an actually really good job. My friend Willow, she's just starting out as an artist, and as you can see here, her art is amazing. I'll definitely link her social medias down below and definitely check her out. Without further ado, let's get into the reasons why you should commission smaller makers and artists. Reason number 1, you can get quality art and fursuits without spending a bargain. If you're getting your first fursuit or buying a fursuit of a character you really love, you don't honestly need to spend that much. The price of a maker doesn't indicate their quality. Just because a maker charges 5 or 10 grand for a fursuit doesn't mean it'll be the best fursuit in the world and be indestructible. No matter how good your maker is, no fursuit is indestructible. And just about anyone who takes commissions for fursuits takes time and care to make sure that all their fursuits have a really good quality and are at least kept together really well. Reason number 2, it boosts their self-confidence. Imagine you as a fursuit maker or an artist and getting someone who's really interested in commissioning you. Then you work really hard on their commission, give it to them, and they absolutely love it. It must really boost their self-confidence. And could you imagine how much self-confidence new makers and artists must get for people praising their work? It must feel amazing. Number 3, it helps their business grow. When you commission a smaller maker or artists and you're really satisfied with their work, of course you want to share it everywhere. Like when I first got my fursuit, I was really happy. I was so excited when I got my fursuit. I just had to share it with all my friends. And I bet my maker would have got lots of work from that. And same with other smaller makers and artists. When you get a really good piece from a small artist, or a really good quality fursuit from a small maker, and you share it with people, and you credit the artist or the maker, that means the artist and the maker will get more customers because they saw the good quality of your fursuit or art piece, and they just love it so much they have to get one for themselves. Number 4, it gives them experience in customer service. When you work with a maker or an artist, that is customer service, or interacting with each other as a customer and a seller. The more customers that smaller makers and artists get, the more experienced they are at dealing with customers. And in the future, when they start getting more and more customers, they will know how to handle them. Reason number 5, it helps them perfect their style. Do you remember some of the big makers today, like Autumn Fallings or Phoenix Nest? Do you remember what their fursuits were like when they first started? Well, not as good as they are now. But it took years and years, and sometimes even decades for some makers to get to the style where they are today. And same with artists. If you have a look at artists, at the big top artists and makers now, and go back about 5 or 10 years, you will see the quality of their fursuits back then and how they've progressed over time. And obviously, those makers have gotten that experience to perfect their style by getting customers. So that was the top 5 reasons why you should commission smaller artists and makers. If you're in the market for a fursuit and you want to support some of these growing and upcoming makers, one of my favourite furry YouTubers, Pokaru, has done a video on 10 upcoming makers, and I will link that in the description below. Hopefully that helped you guys out. But if you know any upcoming makers or artists, definitely let me know in the comments. I'd love to check them out. And if you guys would like, I'll do a video on 5 upcoming artists. If you'd like to see that video happen, make sure to let me know in the comments below. If you're new around here, make sure to hit the big red subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when a video is out. Okay, stay safe guys, bye!